Tá, agora nessa conversa, agora eu já não preciso estar com packs, né? E vale a pena eu tentar usar outro, que eu uso. Faz tempo que eu não uso Kurt. Ele tá com tolerância 4. A determinação dela tá 3. Tesão 4, 5. Determinação 3, precisão. É, o Vasco ele tá precisando. Eu usei muito ele no começo. Qualquer coisa eu coloco de volta os outros. Preciso melhorar. Tipo, se eu não ando com eles, eu não melhoro a armadura deles também, né? Acabo esquecendo. Quando eu precisar usar de novo mesmo, aí tô ferrado. Tá. Antes de falar com o meu primo. It's you, Onomenaui. Não preciso mais nada, deixa eu comprar os materiais que eu sei que eu vou precisar. Pô, pouquíssimo material puro, hein? A pistola dele tá mais ou menos. Não ligo, a arma dele tá boa pra caramba. Deixa eu melhorar minha roupa primeiro. Ah, eu tenho que colocar gasua, né? Sério que eu tô precisando de dinheiro? Não pode ser que eu tô precisando de dinheiro, velho. Tô com um monte de grana até agora. Fiz umas comprinhas e já tô sem dinheiro. Não consegui melhorar muita coisa, não. Nossa, tem que voltar com a gasua. Isso aqui precisa de 2 minérios. Aqui dá no máximo 20, 26. Eu vou precisar de 3 minérios puros.
Teer Fradee! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things.
Vou no banheiro e já volto. E bora lá.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black.
Putz!
Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Norts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Norts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Norts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers. Leave us.
Ixi.
We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell me.
Silence. We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt,
Ixi.
what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
Poxa, do nada.
You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you, to respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary, definitely, but never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I'll not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
Não sei que eu não tô imaginando o que aconteceu.
Messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off their heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Porra, essa aí eu não tava esperando não, hein? Ô, louco. Traição não tava esperando mesmo. Pô, já tava com o cartil Vasco, né? A Constituição tá no máximo. Se eu tiver com ele, esse aqui vai ter um bônus de criação. Então não tem nada, esse aqui tem ciência. Esse aqui não diz muito com o resto do grupo, no fim das contas. Até daria com Petrus e a Afra, né? Mas, sei lá. Não gosto tanto da Afra e o Petrus já usei bastante.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
Cara, eu não tava pensando... Tipo, os guardas e os náuticos, eles são tão de boas, assim, tipo... Mesmo que você já tenha tido um relacionamento com eles... Tão de boa. Cara, eu vou ter que ver esse lance da traição antes do julgamento da água, né? O julgamento da água é sobre esse lance da cura lá, da peste. Fale com Petrus sobre o plano dele. Poxa, apareceu uma missão de Petrus. Fala com o Corcelion. Eu não preciso falar com ele agora. O Vasco mesmo. Ah, ele vai vir comigo? Vamos lá. Garanta a segurança dos conselheiros de Constantino. Garanta a segurança de Constantino. Oxi.
Lord de Cosillon, the Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Tá. Tá vendo? Os inimigos eles estão até meio que intermediários em termos de defesa e tal, né? Eu mato muito rápido. Pô, os guardas estavam tão de boa aqui nas quests. Igual os náuticos também são bem de boas nas quests. Ela tem uma quest com o Ser Conselheiro, mas pelo jeito ela vai esperar. Ah, tem que ir aonde? Nossa, matei todo mundo. Diplomacia agressiva. Matar 30 humanos, ganhou uma achievement. Pô, tá começando a aparecer muita arma. Qualidade alta. Armadura. Legal que se todo mundo no grupo andasse junto aqui, né? É um pouco sentido também. Pareceu igual porque eu paraliso todo mundo. Tempestade. Tira a defesa de todo mundo também. Então já tem gente aqui.
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Olha, foda que eu tenho né, tem um nível de aliança com as guardas também, né? Guarda-moeda, eu tô um nível agradável com eles. Os náuticos e aliança eruditos que não tá também porque eu não tive muita chance. Eu acho que depois vai apaziguar e vai voltar tudo ao normal. Isso aqui é meio que momentâneo.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin, watch out for yourself. You are dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Show de bola. Agora temos que redominar a cidade, né? Avisar os outros governadores. Colocar a Lady Morante, que era a antiga governadora daqui, né?
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Tá.
Then let's go! Move away! Things are about...
Os outros guerreiros do time eles nunca parecem tão violentos quanto o Lurk. Eu acho que é porque ele usa arma de duas mãos, cara. Ele sai voando na direção dos caras. Avisa os outros governadores, né? Mas pelo jeito eles não querem... Tipo, se fosse uma tomada mesmo, né? Um golpe, eles poderiam estar atacando fogo em tudo, né? Na cidade. Causar dano 300 vezes com tiro, é mais alto aqui, gente. Nossa. Tô viajando aqui, quase morri. Bom, agora já tá começando a aparecer armas qualidade alta também. Essa aqui é bem pior. Essa pessoa que eu comprei no começo do jogo ela é muito absurda de boa. E bom de gola maior. Oxe, de onde que apareceu isso? Oxe. Bom de gola de major. Tem outro? Nossa, da onde saiu essas armas? Ah, já vou deixar essas aqui. Pô, eu queria um chapéu de marinheiro de classe alta, que nem esse é bom. Como não tem, eu vou colocar esse aqui nele. Mas aí ele fica com a cara do... do Lurk. E as roupas também igual do Lurk. São lendárias, mas não são únicas, né? Então, mensageiro.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Bit of poison on my blade. Move away.
Now is not the time.
Pô, o ferreiro tá funcionando ainda?
Want armor that fits you like a glove? Oh.
Oxi. Cara, de onde apareceu essa espada, bicho? Que é eu ganhei por ter avançado na quest.
The best forge in Teer Fradee. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Como é que outro capacete não aparece pra ele? Igualzinho. Tá, deixa eu ver, nível dele. Tolerância ainda é baixa. Tem que subir mais uma vez pra conseguir usar aquele capacete. Ah, não tem level seguinte. Ah, ele nunca vai ter tolerância 3. Agilidade e precisão. Agora das espadas lá, ver. Essa é uma nova espada. Grande de Flamberg e Bela de Honra. Eu acho que isso aqui é igual essa que eu peguei, né? Tá parecendo um kit igualzinho que ele já tem. Oxi. Cara, eu tô achando que minha arma duplicou. Ixi, eu acho que eu gerei um bug que minhas armas duplicaram por algum motivo. As armas do Lurk. Porque esses dourados aqui eu não vi eu recebendo eles. E eles estão exatamente igual. Ah, tá exatamente igual. Ó. Nossa, gerou um bug. Não sei se é porque nesse momento o Lurk meio que sai do meu grupo e volta, não sei.
Oh, so great. The best fort. Oh.
Não tem um minério que eu preciso. Ah, nem adianta. Ah, não, tem uma loja que não precisa de minério. Ah, precisava sim. Que doideira, duplo. Esses itens aí você eram únicos e duplicaram. Vamos lá dar uma mensagem para outro governador.
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose?
I don't really know. But they were heavily armed, and they pay very well.
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins? Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately. The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
Ah, os dois eles estão... Roupa da guarda, né? Eu peguei a roupa da guarda e vendi. É uma roupa mais... Consigo utilizar.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Consegui na minha casa. Um negócio que eu fico pensando, tipo, aqui tá ocorrendo uma golpe de Estado, mas você não tá vendo ninguém lutando, né? Mas aí você pensa, pô, o pessoal da guarda, né, dessa guarda da moeda, eles que são as pessoas que normalmente ficam lutando, né? Tolerância 3. São as pessoas que defendem a cidade, então não tá lutando. Eu tô com a roupa da... Eu já peguei certo. Bom, esse bug aí que aconteceu de duplicar a roupa... Opa, peraí. Certo. Foi muito estranho. Os dois estão com a mesma roupinha. O Vasco não consegue usar o mesmo capacete, né? Mas... Bom, eu acho que eu vou tentar ir pela porta da frente, já que eu tô disfarçado, né? Tem esse andaime aqui, falar que também dá pra usar.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
Esse aí não tá sabendo de nada. Agora faz sentido porque a taverna se liga com a guarda da moeda aqui.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Ele tá com soldados.
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions? Gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island. Told that with such a prize you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages, and the scholars. But do you imagine for an instant that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you, because you will never see them again.
Makes sense. We have too much to lose in this story. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with this yourself. Do with him what you feel you must.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor Constantin Dorsey. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Ah, aquela maldita era essa tenente aqui, né? Só tudo de boa aqui. É, você tá de boa também?
Can I help you with something?
That is all. It's blocked.
Tá limpando o chão mó de boa. Pelo jeito não é todo mundo que tá fazendo besteira. Prenda o tenente da guarda. Acho que só do comandante da guarda. Tenente.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable.
Ah, os outros me atacou porque eu tô com a roupa da guarda, na verdade.
As well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Bit of poison on my breath. And let's go! To my help! And death to the others!
Pô, perdi minha... Poxa, perdi minha reputação com a guarda dando moeda, não... Pra mim não faz muito sentido, né? Ah, até faz. Se ela tá corrupta, né? Cara, mas essa rebelião aqui deles eu não tava esperando, não. É estranho que aqui não teve chance, né, de eu ir lá e convencer o pessoal a não atacar.
Shit. We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
Mas nada, eu vou pegar o baúzão. Nossa, minha habilidade não é suficiente pra destravar. Eu esqueci de... Eu não consegui arrumar minha roupa. Ah, não. É só que eu consegui arrumar. Bom, aqui é ter melhores coisas. Dá pra outra roupa, eu tô aqui, né? Mensagem ao comandante Thorsten. Comandante, seguimos cuidadosamente as suas instruções. Se a operação falhar, o mais cota estará à sua espera do lado de fora no alojamento para levar em segurança para as docas, onde o navio dos náuticos, pelo qual pediu, estará aguardando, pronto para partir.
Torsten suspected that
A
I
gente
would
vai, né?
announce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
Ah, então mudou as coisas aqui por conta do ter feito a corte do Kurt.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, the
These snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of!
Matou todo mundo.
You pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
Ó, segurando uma arma. Não vai ter golpe. Você evitou o golpe da guarda da moeda. Apesar que eu ia ter que ir para as docas, nem precisou. Nossa, já tá todo fodido.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine.
Eu pensei que ia dar pra eu encontrar uma cura.
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered, or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal.
Aquela que ajudou ele antes.
My complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it.
As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship.
Agora continuar a quest lá que eu tive antes.
En onmil frukteman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Doneigada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Teer Fradee. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
Follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down.
Melhor falar com alguém da ilha, né? Então.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Frente de Constantino. Peça ajuda ao menor mágico Rickmet. Encontra o curandeiro em Enxaí. Peça ajuda aos Cecílios, o curandeiro de São Mateus. Vou pedir pro pessoal da ilha, né? O Vasco mandou a boa ali. Não consegue usar esse. Sinceramente, não vou deixar ele usando esse capacete não, senão eu não vou nem reconhecer ele. Essa arma eu posso guardar. Tá, eu acho que... Senhora e Vasco. O que eu vi no começo quando cheguei na ilha. Ah, eu tenho outras quests pra fazer aqui, né? Verdade, eu tava esquecendo. Fala sobre a madeireira. Nem lembrava mais. Ah, na verdade, eu acho que eu lembro vagamente. Pensava por eu estar com várias quests para entregar pro Constantino, né, que é meu primo, ia bugar, ia dar algum ruim. Foi até que vir à direita. Reto.
Sir de Corsilion.
Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Falar sobre o professor Sarafadinho. Ah, ele que deu a quest, né? Cara, não falei nada. Olha só, professor.
I found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great
as missões do acampamento.
Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Sade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigador. They want to be able to access a clearing, exploited by our woodcutters, to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
A posição da congregação na ilha.
What can you tell me about the congregation's status on the island?
Well, thanks to Lady Morange's excellent work, our situation is rather comfortable. Our young city is expanding, new villages and cultivations are starting to emerge, and unlike our neighbors, we have managed to develop rather positive relations with the natives. I hope that our new governor will continue in this direction.
Do you have any news from my uncle?
Don't forget how long it took us to reach this shore. I don't think we'll receive any mail from the prince for some weeks, but I am certain that he would be very satisfied with your work here. Just like I am.
Did you know that the congregation have already tried to colonize this island in the past?
Oh, yes. I learned about it in some old archives, but the prince made me swear to keep it a secret.
And I suppose that you also knew that it's where I was born?
No, that part I guessed once I arrived here. But I knew that you were not the child of Madame de Sade. I knew her husband, you see, and despite what you may have been told, you do not look like him. The portraits you saw had been modified to make it seem like you did. I'm sorry. I imagine that uncovering such a lie must have hurt you terribly. But you can be certain of one thing. Your mother loved you dearly.
But why? Why hide the truth from me for
Ah, então ele foi adotado, né?
I
Das
don't
contas.
know. The prince has his own reasons, and he's the one you should be asking. As for your mother, I believe she eventually started believing her own lie.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Nem lembrava mais que ele que tinha me dado aquelas cortes no começo. Ai, caramba, eu esqueci que eu tinha pegado uma segunda quest. Caramba. Ah, tem uma missão do Pet também pra fazer. Tá coisa rolando. Eu tava meio que querendo avançar nessa quest principal de ajudar o Constantino. Cara, ficou ouvindo um barulho nesse jogo, parece um, sei lá, um sorveteiro. Parece um barulho que viria desse jogo. Estrutura de posse da madeireira. Após a negociação entre o chefe Duncan e o governador Morange sobre as terras na região de Quinvevar, foi por meio deste decidido que as terras negociadas serão um doravante de propriedades única exclusivamente da congregação de mercadores para o propósito de conduzir as atividades de madeireira. O acesso à área está agora restrito aos membros da congregação. Nos contratos com a Lady Morange. Mora aqui do lado.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Ah, falar sobre a primeira colonização.
Did you know that the congregation already tried to colonize this island more than a century ago?
No, I did not. But I suspected as much. Seeing the ruins got me thinking. If I understand correctly, you've already found proof of this and you're not happy about it.
I discovered that I am originally from the island.
And that had been hidden from you. I'm really sorry, but I assure you that I was not aware. You should be asking the prince for answers to these questions.
Alguma hora deve aparecer esse príncipe aí que é pai do Constantino.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them, as is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we can exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve, but several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Junte-se, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Junte-se of your decision.
Oh. A caixa é antiga, cara. Já fiz ela há muito tempo. Eu comecei ela, na verdade, muito tempo atrás. Eu lembro que era um Ducans. Nunca é um líder de alguma aldeia. O jogo ele não tem um fast travel, né? Tipo, você não consegue dar um fast travel de qualquer lugar. Só de pontos específicos. Mas eu acho isso bom pra você, tipo, meio que vivenciar a cidade, sabe? Ou isso obriga a ficar andando pra cima e pra baixo na cidade em vários horários e tal. Essa aqui é a quest pra falar lá com o Deus de muitas faces, né? E essa aqui é a quest pra encontrar o curandeiro. Aí tem um curandeiro aqui. Esse é Mateus, o curandeiro aqui da Aliança. E o curandeiro em Wenchaui. Esse aqui que depois eu vou ir. Lá com Ducas. Acho que não vai aparecer mais ninguém num grupo. Eu vou vender todas essas roupas. Vou deixar do... de guarda. Cara, agilidade 5. Será que alguém chegou em agilidade 5? Agilidade, ela não. Que não. Cara, ele tá com agilidade 4, mas não sei se ele consegue usar armas de 2 mãos. Né? Ixi, tem quest do Lurk e do Petrus. Não vai ser agora não. Vou fazer essa quest primeiro e eu começo a fazer as secundárias. Tá com Duncas.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely, to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you
Ah, ele envenenou, né,
Three
os
woodcutters
lenhadores.
died after eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous Dawson tat.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochre berries...
We know that you are responsible for this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Duncas, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoigse to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Duncas.
Qua awalum say.
Show. Ok. E colocar mais um ponto na magia de cura que eu não uso. Para aliados também agora. Vou colocar ponto... Esperança, agilidade, força. Determinação. Alguém no grupo tinha que ter determinação 5 para usar algum item. 5 ou 3 ou 4, sei lá. Nada eu. Nossa, levo 29. Dá mais um ponto. Nossa, tô do lado do lugar. Tô querendo ir. Tá, resolveu o problema da menina abandonada.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
This makes no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Tornar as atividades da mina.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
The Monesinaiga. They use captives from
São prisioneiros das aldeias.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Corsillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Um lugar que é perigoso e ainda usando o trabalho escravo.
Sieur de Corsillon.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archive.
Oh, vou ter que usar cruz de novo.
Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you.
Algumas partes de quest que eu acho que faz sentido, mas essa aqui eu acho muito desgraçada, cara. Eu tenho que ir lá no porão, lá no Tudo do Inferno pra pegar uma carta. O documento está escrito em jargões legais. É uma escritura de posse pertencente ao mestre Maillard. Refere-se a uma terra na região de Clevar, incluindo uma velha mina. O documento foi assinado por Lady Morange. Precisará da ajuda dela para atender todas as nuances legais.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Aí, tipo, na mesma quest, eu tive que pegar os documentos e falar lá com... Esse é o nome dele, Fosser Leon, ir no arquivo e falar com a Lady Morange e provavelmente vou voltar de novo aqui por ser com a Lady Leon quando falar com ela, da mesma forma. É um jeito interessante de usar os mesmos personagens, né? Mas... uma quest. Mas é tudo perto, né? O bom é que é tudo perto.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Bom, ele tá aqui na cidade, então.
Come closer, good people. The cure and you'll find all you need in
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along.
I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Ah, ele vai embora assim? Pegar um acordo com o Conselhão. Oh, puta, tô com uma vontade de dar um tiro nesse cara. Olha esse barulho, velho. Aqui, tipo, é como se fosse um sino tocando. Acho que é só na cidade que eu fico ouvindo isso. É como se fosse um sino de algum tipo de vendedor. O negócio que eu tenho que elogiar esse jogo, eu achei ele muito dinâmico, assim, só tem load quando vai para as outras áreas longe, é bem rápido até os loads. Você sai andando, empurrando as portas, não precisa nem apertar mais uma vez o botão, só sair segurando.
Sir de Corsilion.
Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself?
Looking forward.
Ah, vira, expulsar. Espero que ele apareça lá pra eu conseguir dar um tiro nele.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to...
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Teer Fradee.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Oxe, toma esse tiro na cara.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Bom que eu tive a chance de acabar com ele. Dá pra entrar em algum desses lugares? Não, né? Ah, libertei estes e os outros.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blau are alike.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet, Almanawi.
Bela mina. Essa área intermediária eu também acho bacana, uma sacada boa. Eles usam ela para meio que carregar o mapa, né? O carregamento do mapa fica muito mais rápido. Aí só que quando você entra nela, você vê que até o jogo dá uma travada, né? Por conta disso. Mas ali é só pra no shopping e tal, né?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will
Foi
be
preso? Pô, eu matei ele.
Yes.
Eu sei que tinha matado.
Those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend.
Olha aí,
You knew
segunda
how
vez.
to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkas. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Opa, fale com Lucas. Preço do sangue.
I must leave.
Terminar a quest inteira. Tá, Hannes com Glidão, líder do conselho, sofrimento Constantino. Aí tem esses aqui, né? Vai faltar alguns acampamentos, umas regiões que eu já fui. Dongred. Deixa eu ver as regiões que faltam. Essas duas primeiras foram, as 3 primeiras foram. Achaganal. Praçonegade. Já fui, França-Ganal. Aí tem umas que eu provavelmente ainda não fui, né? Só tem 3. São 3, 4. Só 3 lugares que eu fui e não encontrei acampamento. Deixa eu dar uma olhada nisso antes de fazer as quests do meu grupo. Eu tenho quest aqui. Eu tenho quest aqui também. Olha os outros lugares que faltam. Erdob não tem nada. Varnir, Masgavar. Essa aqui falta ainda. Vou ver como é esse lugar aqui que eu não lembro. Vou fazer a parte de quem?
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors?
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Olha, eu pensei que eu ia poder fazer essa quest agora, mas não vou poder.
Another time, all right?
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, my friend. The letter. I know. I'm gonna find him.
Tá pra voltar e fazer a quest.
I must leave you.
Que quest que eu tenho, cara? Nem lembro. Do Kurt e do Petrus. Pô, pior que as duas missões devem ser em São Mateus, né?
Greenblood, my friend.
Vou pegar a quest dele.
This quest for revenge is very well.
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that could make someone disappear in broad daylight, without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth a try.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right, then. Agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Eu dá pra fazer as duas quests ao mesmo tempo?
What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Can we talk more about this later? I don't have time for it right now.
Of course, my child. Why did you come to see me?
I'll see you later.
Take care.
Eu não consigo pegar duas partidas de parceiro ao mesmo tempo. O que eu vi aqui mesmo? Ah, tá. Tá muito lugar que eu não fui. Puta, tem uma de habilidade ali. Aqui eu já fui. É todo o caminho que eu fiz lá pra encontrar outra moça lá. Não tem mais quest dele, não.
Ongos,
What do you want?
I must leave.
Ele não vai falar nada.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe.
I have to go.
I'm not sure.
Peraí. Deixa eu fazer as outras perguntas pra ela. Ah, dá pra perguntar sobre a face de... O deus de mil faces... Esqueci.
Can you tell me about Enon Mil Frictimen?
I already told you. He is the god of
O deus de mil
1,000
faces.
faces. His spirits, which run in the rivers, carry our steps. They flow under the bark of the trees and whisper in our ears through the breeze. They are our father, our protector, our healer, and our gravedigger. They are the source and the cycle. But I doubt that some Renaixe could understand that.
I have to go.
I'm not...
Vou pegar aquele ponto de habilidade antes de fazer as quests.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help. And death to the others. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Ah. Aí aqui eu vou subindo, né? Para um equipamento.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I need a bit of practice.
Isso daqui? Nossa, vigor 3. Ah, sempre colhe veneno. Transforma lá o químico de dano mágico. Ah, bom, não tenho. Vou gastar os pontos agora. É, podem. Nossa, pra ir onde eu quero eu tenho que dar uma puta volta. Só porque eu não tenho vigor. Isso tinha como subir ali.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Por nada puxei o machadinho.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
O lugar que não consigo subir. É isso. Normalmente eu vou ir para esse lugar de outro jeito. Bom, espero que essa quest do Lurk... Tá, tem que falar com a mulher na cidade primeiro.
I need a bit of practice.
Opa, tem uma quest?
Ah, Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. It seems there has been an unexpected development. The manager of the tavern came to find me. He complained of supply problems on the island, and a customs sergeant who is seizing his shipments from the continent. Clearly, neither we nor the palace gave any such orders.
You suspect that these seizures are being used to supply the contraband?
It's the only logical answer.
Nossa, aquela missão de contrabando de...
Very well. I will find out.
Nossa, essa quest de contrabando é de muito tempo atrás. As primeiras quests que eu fiz quando eu cheguei na ilha. Lang, agora a nova comandante aqui dos guardas de bola.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinder.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
Eu já fui direto pra lá. O Circo Inquisidor. Ah, pode principal aqui, ó. Não posso falar com ele. Eu espero que não fale sozinho, né? falar sozinho, eu vou ter que evitar. Tentar vir pra cá. Eu poderia falar com o carro responsável. Vou vir pra cá, né?
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Perguntar mais nada pra ele. Aqui por essa porta será um maior caminho longo.
And what can I do? That will be all.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Zieglander wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I do for you?
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. That's better than spilling blood. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Eu já tinha a poção e só faltava uma. Opa, lugar errado. Nossa, entregar as poções para ele.
Yes?
So you need sleeping potions?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Ela tem que encontrar os tenentes para descobrir onde está o major. O Mark falou que era bom eu ter vindo com o Petrus aqui, porque ele ia me ajudar. No fim das contas, não...
You're far from
Não falou
your
em nada.
regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
Poxa, vai me atacar, sério?
Protect me in this battle. And the shadow engulf our enemies.
Move away! Things are about to go. So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurd?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Pô, fala que dá uma puta impressão como se eu tivesse matado os caras aqui da guarda, né? Inocente. Eu só... Nessa quest aqui é como se eles tivessem desacordado. Oxe, não tá mais dentro do porto? Ah, o armazém da guarda. Agora que eu saquei.
Here he is! What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me? Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers, seize them!
Maybe in life. Protect me in this battle.
To my help! And no. What? You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Boa quantidade de item aqui. Cara do Major Hammer, está tudo pronto para a operação do comandante. Os recrutas enviados ao acampamento fantasma são perfeitos. Hope trabalhou bem. Alguém avisou a amada cardeal sobre os planos do comandante. Muitos dos nossos homens foram presos e executados. Eu escolhi sair do alojamento. Aqueles que me apoiam certamente poderiam evitar que eu fosse sentenciado à morte. Mas a ira da fanática também é tamanha que eu prefiro não arriscar. Como decaímos, sonhamos com a grandiosidade, com cidades pertencentes a nós, e agora estou escondido em um velho armazém que cheira a peixe. Opa, aí sim, novas roupas. Comandante ainda. A gente tava com uma... O Lurk que tava com umas de Major, agora vai ser de... Comandante. Olha aí. Olha, a qualidade desse aqui era baixa ainda. Nossa, aqui sem equipamento tá melhor que a outra. Bom, e agora eu não tenho mais o que fazer com essas outras... Esse outro kit. Que rolou aquele bug e o kit foi duplicado. Aí o Vasco já tá usando ele. Tem arma, né? E sim, hein? Belo upgrade pro Lurk.
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Show de bola. Tanto de pontos. Ah, então não precisei nem levar ele até a cidade. Uma parte bem de boa. O Kurt ainda tá como aliado.
Green Blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the Guard as well?
Yes. To be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute, followed the troops. I remember she may be the only one who showed. As soon as
Ah, eu já peguei essa mensagem. Quero ver a outra. Treinamento dele com o Major.
Exactly with Major Herman.
I was just a kid then, but I was sent to an elite camp. Although one must say that I was gifted for my age. This is when Captain Herman took charge of me. We were beaten almost every day. We hardly slept, and he humiliated us at every opportunity. The same treatment as Raina, Wilhelm, and the others. Except, Herman occasionally came to visit.
Vixe, nossa, é pesado.
I'd rather forget. The bastard went up in flames, and all my memories along with him. Anything else?
Caramba, pesado pra caramba. Tá, vamos aproveitar aqui e pegar. Cara, os dois estão com uns kit absurdo aqui de bonito. Só entregar. Preciso de um pra senhora. Apesar dela ser foda pra caralho, eu preciso de um mais top. Esse aqui não tem. Pior que assim, nenhum dos meus aliados são tão fortes quanto eu na luta, tá ligado? Mesmo o Petrus, ele evoluindo e ficando com os mesmos golpes que eu, ele não mata tão rápido quanto eu. Sei lá. Como os seus personagens, quando você usa eles só servem só pra dar um leve ajuda, né? Deixa eu falar com o Petrus. Olha, a roupa dele, que da hora.
Remind me of the outline of your plan, Father. You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Esse agenciador de luta.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Pedi para desafiar campeão.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true, you have talent, and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats.
Alright, well.
As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Ah, vou fazer um acordo como se eu fosse perder, né? Ah. Eu chego nele.
Good day.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet.
Parece de noite, né?
Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
É sacanagem, né? Não fala antes. Acho que tudo é perto.
You again? What do you want this time?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
You have a reputation of being a first-class manipulator.
Wait, at least listen to our proposal.
You really take me for an idiot? Gentlemen.
Porra, aí não, pô. Ali na enganação. Tentar de novo novamente.
You again?
Why so defensive?
That's right. You know me, and that my...
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah? I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Espera a luta acontecer. Olha quanto tempo que vai passando. Vou ficar esperando que ele passe ou não? Esse jogo não pausa? Ah, ele passa bem rápido. Quando eu tô ali dentro, ele acaba pausando. Lá. Era pra eu não derrotar, mas eu vou derrotar.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Agora.
Yes, I am ready.
So,
Essa roupa tá da
drop
hora.
into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Não sei como ele defendeu meus golpes.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
É, esse aí ele é meio safado também, hein? Eu pensei que esse lutador ia ser bem mais forte. Podiam deixar ele bem mais difícil mesmo. Lá no palácio.
Lord de Sade. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson, then. Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
Ela confessou, ele confessou alguma coisa pra ela.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
Opa!
Petrus, is this true?
Cara, era uma quest dele, ele revelando isso.
Damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sade. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Caralho, isso aí foi bem mais do que eu esperava, viu? As quests... Caramba, essas quests desse jogo aqui é... Meu Deus, bicho. Você não faz elas, você tá perdendo o jogo, basicamente. É estranho que ele que me deu a condição de vir falar com ele quando quiser fazer a quest, é estranho. Normalmente é ele.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sade.
Destino do integrante do Ordo Luminis.
What will become of the members of the Ordo?
Domitius will be sent back to the mainland and will be judged alongside the Ordo Luminus as a whole cannot be held responsible for the... We need the Inquisitors, so some of them will continue.
I must leave.
Ah, que doideira, cara. Essa quest principal, a quest do Petrus aí... Pô, só de saber que ele conhecia a mãe do personagem principal, né, que é uma das tramas principais aqui, que ele, né, descobre que a mãe dele... Na verdade, a mãe e o pai dele, né, eram daqui. Pelo que entendi e tal... No fim das contas, a mãe dele adotou ele, né? A mãe dele falsa adotou ele. Mas será que ele é filho do pai dele de verdade, com a mãe dele da ilha? Porque falaram que ele não parece nada com o pai dele. Né, que diziam que era o pai dele. Então, assim, ele é totalmente adotado. Então, o pai e a mãe dele eram da ilha, a mãe morreu. Mas tudo indica.